None of the Inception was marketed anywhere in the world based on the crux of what the actual story is about. The movie was marketed based on the things that I've mentioned. Hello, my name is Marina Kosten. I'm a recovering studio executive. I used to run research at 20th Century Fox internationally. I am now an academic and a professor at USC's Center for the Digital Future. My one key piece of information that I like to share with people about data and marketing in the film space is centered around a movie called Inception. If I ask 5 people across the world what Inception is all about, which is how you position movie for marketing, you start telling people what it's about. So if I ask 5 people across the world to tell me what it's about, one person is likely to say, oh, it's a Christopher Nolan movie. And if they do, I know that person is likely a heavy moviegoer who is interested in the director, which a normal consumer isn't. Another person might say, oh, it's got Leonardo DiCaprio in there. Likely to be a female fan. A general fan, but a female, skewing female more likely. Another person can say, it's got a really interesting story about like that spinner thing. Likely somebody who looks for novelty in stories. Somebody may say, it's a story about dream within a dream within a dream. Again, similar background to a person who is interested in the complexity of the story. And the point that I'm making is that every person comes to see a movie based on something that a storyteller, a movie maker wants to tell them that resonates with them. But the actual story of Inception, if you boil it down to the most concrete point, is about corporate espionage. Nobody ever tells you that story because that's not the way that you maximize the appeal of the movie, putting it in the language of your consumers. So my biggest piece of advice is always start with a who. Who is your consumer and why you're trying to tell them the story. Learning their language, learning what's important to them, learning the way to position a movie in a way that resonates with their hearts is the first question that you should always ask yourself when you start thinking about how to sell your movie out. Who's your consumer and what about your movie makes it so special that you can put it in a language that matters to them to put it into a marketing campaign?